to the Backcountry Cowboy. Today I'm headed off out here in the sagebrush, and the day's agenda is looking for coyotes and sheds. So let's see how it goes. Driving in, I already seen a decent little elk herd up on the hillside, so I was gonna go up that way, but I think I'm gonna wait till on the way back. I'll just come on the back side of them, but I'm just gonna make my big loop and check on the south side ridges and see if I can't find any sheds. Probably can't see it, but out there a little ways, there's a coyote bobbing through the brush right now. Don't know. He's coming behind us, but that's shooting back towards, on the other side of that hill, there's like a house, like a homesteader type house out here, so dang. Well, see if he changes his direction at all. So what I'm going to do is go up at that ridge line and follow it up into that snow, and then I'll make my way back down over that way. I made a pretty good loop so far. Got up to the top up there and then cut over. Just kind of doing a little clover leaf right now, really. I think what I'm gonna do is head down to the creek down here and maybe make some lunch. And then I'll get back up on another ridge line where the elk are at and head that way. Sometimes it's better just not take the road at all. That sucker is so rocky. I mean, just like everything else here, but it's like they added more rock to not sink in. So we're just headed down this next draw and following some elk tracks through here. Maybe we find something. I don't know. Well, this looks like a good place for have some lunch. Got some nice green grass, and I'm gonna go and find me some firewood and start cooking some hot dogs. So I tried the old dryer lint for fire starter, and that'll be going away after today. This ground is so wet. What I usually use, and I don't know why I do not have it with me, which is good to know now when I don't need it, but is the typical, you know, Vaseline and cotton balls. But I must have took it out for some reason and didn't put it back. I don't need a real big fire, I just need something to cook some hot dogs over. Basically just burn it down to some coals real quick. Old Karma over there, she did have the privilege of grazing with her hobbles on until she tried to sneak past me and hopped over that log and was gonna take off back home, which was cool. If she wasn't hobbled, she would have left me. So now she gets tied up. Well, since the little fire failed miserably, I guess dogs can have some gentle. Good girl. Should be able to get up to this elk herd over this hill, or at least look down on them if they haven't moved. Well, the elk definitely gave me the slip. Thought they'd be roughly in the same spot they were when I saw them driving in, but that was not the case. Came over the hill, you can smell them, but it's pretty open out here, and I thought for sure I could get to where they were, so I went over to where the fence line was. I mean, right now I'm riding through all their tracks, so they're definitely crossed this hillside this morning, but I'm not exactly sure where they went. That pretty much wraps it up for today. No sheds, no coyotes. Saw one, but not in the direction I was going to be able to do anything about. But covered some country. By the time I get back to the truck, should be right around 12 miles or so. So I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time. Well, that's what we get when we don't fully commit. I mean, the only thing I do need to do is there's a little gap right here, but I'll probably put like a piece of rubber over it. But you saw in the video, she decided to start stepping up here, so whatever, she'll figure it out. Right, Karma? You gonna figure it out? Already was way better loading you that way, huh?